Hey, what's up guys? It's Casey. So this video I want to show you how to assign categories to your lead sources, but we're going to do it in bulk, right? So inside Infusionsoft, if you go to your marketing settings and you click on lead sources over here, you're going to have all of your lead sources. There's 424 in this account. And if I import, refresh my I really only need to refresh my lead sources. I don't really care about pulling all my contacts down, just lead sources. So I have 423 lead sources here, and then here's that one up here that's 424. So this shows you all of your lead sources, which is all of these lead sources here. Now, some of these are assigned to like a direct category. Some are assigned to organic and referral and things like that. So sometimes that happens automatically, but sometimes you'll get unassigned categories. So if you want to, bulk assign categories, you can do that pretty easy. So let's look for all of my Facebook lead sources. So these are all my Facebook lead sources and they're unassigned. And let's say that I want to assign them to my social category. I could just quickly check all those and hit update. And when I do that, let's see what happens. So all of my Facebook lead sources are now assigned to the social category. But let's pretend that I did not want to do that. Instead of creating a social category, let's create a Facebook category, right? So let's do that and let's unassign them. I'm going to leave it at choose a category and hit update. That's going to put them back in the unassigned category. So if I do that, yeah, they're unassigned now. So let's go into Infusionsoft, and I can really look up, I can open any lead source, but let's do this one. Let's edit the category. Actually, I'm going to add a category, and I'm going to do Facebook here. I'm just going to add a category called Facebook, and I want all of my Facebook lead sources assigned to the Facebook category. So I'm going to go ahead and save that one just because I'm on this page, and I'm going to refresh my lead sources because I just added that new category. Now I have a Facebook category here, and in here, let's look for all my Facebook lead sources. So I have that one Facebook lead source assigned to the Facebook category, and then I have all these other ones that are unassigned. So I can just, click these and assign them to Facebook. So now, the next question is, why would you want to categorize your lead sources, right? What's the point? Well, the point is for an additional layer of reporting. So you can go into your marketing reports, and in your marketing reports, you have a lead source ROI report where you can see your lead source reporting, by name, by each individual lead source. So you can see how many contacts came from this lead source or that lead source. And then if you wanted to roll up all that data into the categories, you can see your lead source ROI report by category. So it gives you an additional layer of reporting, to see it a little bit more high level. So you can say how many contacts came from the Facebook category, or you can run the lead source ROI report and see how many came from, this individual lead source. So it's kind of up to you on how you want to do that. So anyways, that's how you can do lead source categories and reassign categories, in bulk. The goal is to have every lead source assigned to a category. So instead of having all these unassigned categories, actually get them assigned to something. So whether you create a new lead source category or you use one of the standard categories that are already created, if for some reason you want to delete a category, you can go into your lead sources. So if you go into like marketing settings, back to lead sources, I'm going to open up that Facebook lead source again, and I'm going to edit the category. And so in here, you'll have a delete option. So if I delete this, that means I no longer have that Facebook category. Oddly enough, though, these default categories like paid, organic, email, and so forth, if I try to delete that, there's no option to delete a one of the stock categories that Infusionsoft pre-created for you. So you can't delete those, but you can delete the custom created categories that you create. So hopefully that makes sense. That is how you manage your lead source categories and assign and unassign and reassign and all that stuff.